Hey guys, what's up? It's Rhett here with another video, different video, a Falcons video. I wanted one last week, but God forbid we were so bad. I didn't bother with it, and then I told myself, let's do it for Tampa Bay. I'm excited for this game. This is a game I'm going to in Tampa. My friend lives here. We're going tomorrow, so that'll be an experience. I'm going to try to vlog it the best I can. We're going to see how that goes. Tickets were not that cheap. I have my Matt Ryan jersey. My friend has his Pitts jersey. So we will be rocking the boys. We might be the only ones there rocking them. But it'll still be a lot of fun. It'll be a crazy experience in an opposing team's stadium. 65,000 sellout crowds can be crazy. The Falcons this week. Keys. The offense has to figure something out. I think Arthur Smith hopefully got a taste of last week, kind of seeing what he's rocking with. Our offensive line was terrible. There's a stat where every time Matt Ryan got sacked, it wasn't his fault. It was because our offensive line was that bad. The first two drives when we went down and got field goals, the offensive line was doing well. We were running the ball for like 5 yards a carry, and it was like, this is a Falcons team I like. We already got more rushing yards than last year. Then the whole second quarter on, we couldn't run the ball for anything. Our passing game wasn't great. Matt Ryan had no time to throw the ball. Ridley got targeted the first three times on the first drive, and then it was like 4 more times the entire game. You got to try to get Ridley the ball 1 time every 4 downs. That's just the way it's got to go. We got to get Pitts more involved. Last week he had 4 receptions for 31 yards. He caught every ball thrown to him. I think he's targeted 5 times. One of them he called it out of bounds, but we need to try to get him the ball 7 or 8 times and some better plays over the middle because he made some great catches. Ridley needs to try to get around 100 yards receiving. It's different without Julio here and him being the main guy, but he still had opportunities. He did drop a 20-yard pass. We got to get this offense clicking. I don't think we're going to do that bad this week. I know their front 7 is amazing, but their secondary definitely has its weaknesses. One of their corners is out. And then that guy, number 35, Dean, he's not very good. He's getting torched last week, so I don't think he can guard Ridley. They'll have matchup problems with Pitts. We need to get guys like Russell Gage involved more. He had 1 target last week, which he needs to have probably about 5 for us to be successful because he's wide receiver number 2. I guess Pitts is number 2. He's number 3. Hayden Hurst, I'd like to get him involved, but I'd like to have him and Pitts both involved in the passing game, out there at the same time, running Pitts maybe at the slot, something like that. And offensively, we got to try to run the ball, but I don't know how it will go. Our offensive line was so terrible last week. Well, we're going to have to put up points against this team. Tom Brady, getting to the defensive side, we're playing Tom Brady. He's my fantasy quarterback, so I don't even... I hate to say it, but I'm going to leave him in as my fantasy quarterback playing our defense. Our defense is weak. It played better last week. I'm not going to lie. They scored 32, but it got stops. It got timely stops. Our offense just wasn't able to ever produce last week. And so they kept bending, and then they finally broke. And it's tough when your offense didn't do anything, and it's 4 plays, you're back on the field. 4 plays, you're back on the field. And the other team's driving down. But I also think, we're not going to have to worry about Jalen Hurts running against us this week. Last week, he destroyed us. Tom Brady won't run it against us. But I think Godwin and Antonio Brown will have a field day on us. Mike Evans could as well. I just don't think our corners are good enough. A.J. Terrell's still super, super young. You don't know what you're getting out of him. And Isaiah Oliver and these other guys, they're not going to be able to handle them. Our front 7 needs better play. We need a sack somewhere from either Grady Jarrett, Dante Fowler. We need a Lulikon to play like he did last year. I didn't even hear his name last week much at all. Deion Jones has to be better. And I don't know how we'll do. I think we'll stop the run very well. I just think their passing game is going to be super crazy. I think they're going to have a lot of opportunities on deep balls. I think they're going to try them because our defense is still super young and super not great. I think we all know that. And maybe it was just week 1, but I don't know how the Falcons will do tomorrow. I hate saying that. But we got to pick it up. We got to figure something out. And last year, we held our own against them both times we played them. The second time we played them, we were up like 24-7, and then we lost. So hopefully we can get that part in. We're 0-8 all the time against Tom Brady. Maybe we'll figure it out tomorrow. But yeah, stay tuned. I'll have a post-game video tomorrow night saying a little bit about going to the game, but then I'll try to have like a vlog or like another video explaining my experience at the game, just so y'all can see how much fun it is going on a road game. This is the first time I've ever gone to an opposing team's stadium to watch my team play. I mean, I've been to like a Magic game, but they weren't playing anybody I cared for. I still live in Georgia, don't worry about that, but I'm just here visiting my friend for this game. So that'll be an experience because I've never done this. College, baseball, NBA, NFL. I'm excited. I kind of hope there's some trash talk. It'll be fun. Thanks for watching. Till next time, peace.